The issue of devolution. And one of the main tenets of devolution is that the MCAs are overseers of the county governments. And therefore, the actual fact that the MCAs of Nairobi came out to oversight and say that they had no confidence in the governor of Nairobi should have been recognized, and nothing should have been done. They should have been allowed to go through with that petition. And I tell the Nairobi MCAs that they should have continued with their process, so that if in case they feel wronged, let them impeach him, let him go to Senate, let Senate then say that whether he's right or not. But to stop the process when there was already grievances. I am from Kenya, I'm not from Nairobi. I am somebody who is actually a believer in devolution and oversight. And therefore for me, I feel disappointed in what the Nairobi MCAs have done. They should have gone through the process. They should have ensured that we actually uphold the devolution, the tenet of devolution that states that the MCAs are the actual oversighters of the governor. So for me, I'm very clear and categorical that the MCAs of Nairobi have let down the people of Nairobi.
In a rare and bold move that has shaken Kenya's political circles, Kisumu women representative Ruth Odinga has come out guns blazing, faulting both Raila Odinga and President William Ruto for shielding Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja from being impeached. Yes, you read that right. Ruth Odinga, sister to the ODM party leader himself, is not mincing her words. Speaking with unmistakable disappointment, Ruth called out the high-level interference that abruptly halted what was shaping up to be a historic ouster of Sakaja by Nairobi MCAs. The MCAs had already gathered enough signatures to push the motion forward, citing a litany of issues under Sakaja's watch. But then came a curveball, a secret meeting at State House led by Ruto for UDA MCAs, and a separate one by Raila for ODM ward reps at the Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Foundation. After those meetings, just like that, the motion vanished into thin air. But not everyone is celebrating. Ruth Odinga says she is deeply disappointed and she did not hold back. I feel disappointed. The Nairobi MCA should have gone through the process. We must uphold the spirit of devolution. MCAs are the rightful oversighters of governors, Ruth said passionately. Her frustrations echoed across the political landscape, with Embakasi East MP Babu Owino backing her immediately, tweeting, "Ruth Odinga has said it all. Hakuna kuongezea jambo hapa." The big question now, why did Raila and Ruto intervene? Was it to protect Sakaja, to preserve calm in the capital, or was this just pure politics as usual? Either way, Ruth Odinga's bold criticism has opened up a fresh rift, and not just in politics, but in the Odinga family itself. A house divided, perhaps, or maybe, just maybe, it is the voice of reason finally rising above party loyalty. As Nairobians continue to ask tough questions about Sakaja's leadership, one thing is clear: the attempt to remove him may have been shut down by the top guns, but the fire beneath is still burning. This is Sauti Mzalendo News, unmasking the truth, amplifying the people's voice. From all of us here at Sauti Mzalendo, stay safe, stay engaged, and keep the conversation going. Until next time, keep believing in a better, stronger nation.